Hey, how you doing, everybody? It is Tuesday. You know what we do on Tuesday. Transformer Tuesday, that is. And if you would be so kind as to hit that N so you could see all these videos Tuesdays in case you forget to check out the channel, you can hit that subscribe and it'll bring you all the videos when they come out on your main page. It helps you to get to see these videos, and it also helps us so much to hit that 1,000. And I really appreciate everybody who does that and everybody who will do that. As you can see from the description, also from the pic or the thumbnail, we're comparing the Infernos, the original, kind of the middle, and new version. We have the original 1980s, the Kingdom, and the Power of the Prime. We did the review of the Power of the Prime a while ago, a few weeks ago. These ones we did reviews of a while ago, but I wanted to compare and contrast because I'm always saying that the 81, I like this about it better, I like that about it better. So we get to see up front. And this one is a good example because he's really cool in both modes, as vehicle mode and in robot mode. I'm going to kind of push the Power of the Prime one to the side. Now, as far as boxes, the newer ones got it. They do beat in that the artwork is really cool. Not to say the classic don't look good, but a lot better artwork on this stuff. As you can see, the old one does give you a little preview of what it would be like to transform it. As you can see, I have all the paperwork and stuff in there. Although the picture on the back is really awesome, so I'll give it to the modern ones. The picture, even though the picture on the back's really cool. Now, in vehicle mode, I will give them a score from 1 to 10. Well, I don't have to give you a score of 1 to 10. I guess I could, but I could tell you which one I like better. Now, let's look at the modern one. The rolling is ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. These tires positively suck for rolling. And this is a flat table. The plasticness of it just it doesn't look like a real vehicle per se. It is very close to the original, but now look at this, people. Now you can see what I say when I say these rubber tires, the metal pieces in it is so much nicer. This is all metal in the back here. You got the rubber tires. You got the metal. Everything looks good. It looks really good. Yeah, okay, the stickers. I'll give it to the modern one as far as the all the stuff on it. It's not stickered on or has stickers on it, as you can see here. It doesn't have the same markings, but as far as the Transformers symbol and the stuff up here and stuff like that, and it doesn't have the details as much as the older ones. It's newer, but it doesn't have the details. This has much more details, as you can see. So in vehicle mode, 100% the original one. I would give this a 10, honestly, because I really liked Inferno. This one, I'd give probably like a 5 or 6. I probably rated it better, or worse even, when I rated it by itself, but I'm talking about the compare and contrast. This one wins, hands down. And the transforming, being able to transform them, I don't think this one will take too long. I could pause the video and come back to you guys, but I honestly do not think this will take that long. So we're just going to go straight up and we'll compare and contrast them. Very similar to the original. This one, that's why I chose. I could have done it with the other Inferno, but it honestly wasn't as good a comparison per se than it was with the Power of the Prime compared to this one. This is definitely a very even comparison. And also, one of the 80s ones, this Inferno, is very good as far as robot mode. So I thought this is a really cool comparison because a lot of the 80s ones, as far as robot mode goes, the robot mode is way better. I wouldn't say way better, but a lot better in the modern. But this one kind of hits different. So it is good in both vehicle and robot mode. As far as looks, we'll get into that. And look at that, I forgot to switch out the hand. So and like I said, we're not going to go into an in-depth look at them, because if you want the in-depth look, of course you can go back and see the other video. I forgot to flip his little wing things there. I'm just going to take him off camera just to put parts on him. Because like I said, I want everything to look alike and give my honest comparison of straight up what it looked like and what we think of it as far as 80s versus modern. And like I said, I'm giving an honest review of this in my opinion. Your opinion may be different, and that's fine. And his weapon isn't quite getting in there. The weapon might be a misrepresentation because it might be from the other one. It may have dropped in the big box. But we can straight up look at them. Now, they both have a very similar look. Of course, the modern one is a little bit different in the sense that it doesn't look... This kind of has that kind of bulky looking spots. The modern one doesn't have that. So, as far as that goes, I will definitely say the overall look of them looks more authentic or more real to the cartoon, the modern one. So as far as looks go, I would give it to it, hands down. It does look better as sense of looking just like the cartoon. I mean, that's what it is. We're comparing the cartoon. I'm not comparing the live action. Number one, he was in the Bay movies, I believe. Not in the modern ones yet. We will see. But actually, this month, the Transformers 1 is out. If you're going to check it out, let me know. We will be checking it out. I'll get back to you on that. Maybe we'll do a review of the movie for the next Transformer video. I don't know. We'll see. But right there. Now, as far as articulation, you're limited. You don't have the knees. You don't have the waist. You have the missile popping out and blasting you. The head, no movement. This is what it's going to come down to. Articulation, man. The knees, the hips, the elbows, the arms. Now, okay, well, we can give it up and say that, okay, the robot mode, or the vehicle mode, I mean, is different because of the articulation. Okay, I can give you that. If they could combine a way of making this one look like that in vehicle mode, that would be a slam dunk, 100% win. The head does move. Doesn't go up and down, but it does move. Now, I said it. We went over it. And honestly, I do like the way the metal looks on him. So that gives it a little bit of an edge. But like I said, this thing looks exactly like the cartoon, the modern era, the kingdom, the kingdom. Looks like the modern era. And they've made a lot of these. As you can see, the other reiteration over here from the Power of the Prime. Kind of more of a forest or, what do you call that? Airport fire truck. A little different reiteration as far as it goes in vehicle mode. But like I said here, I will give this in robot mode. I'll give it a 6. I'll give this guy an 8 or 9. 8 or 9. It's teetering there, like an 8.5. That a 6 or a 5. That's where my thing falls. And I would definitely give it hands down. The robot mode, it wins. Vehicle mode wins here. Robot mode wins here. Boxes, the modern era. Like I said, I'm giving an honest opinion. I think a lot of people will agree with me on this one. Not everyone, but a lot of people will. So if you're into the Transformers for the robot mode, you're going to go with the modern. If you're into the 80s, you could just go into the 80s because it's nostalgia. But definitely hits different. They're two different things, but I would definitely give hands up to this one in robot mode, hands up to that one in vehicle mode. There you have it, people. I thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this little bit different video. I really appreciate it if you could hit that like and subscribe, people. And like always, have a great, great day.